Hey you guys, it's Dana. Welcome back to Decorate with Dana and welcome to my Christmas 2023 Tablescape decorating video. I have two different ideas for you today. One is more of a neutral style. However, if you've been following along, I haven't decorated my house neutral. I have done very much traditional colors. So one though is neutral, but yet it blends beautifully with this room in my opinion. The second one is much more traditional colors and it also blends beautifully with this room. So this room is decorated a little bit more vintage-like. If you can see these prints on the wall, these are from Etsy and they are vintage inspired downloads that I just printed out and made a gallery wall. I have my tree over here decorated very simple, mercury red ornaments and gold ornaments, little red ribbons and some vintage inspired bells. So I just kept that really simple. So I want whatever tablescape to blend with this room. I do love incorporating old and new into my decor, so I'll be doing both of those. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you are looking for a couple of ideas for your Christmas tablescape, then let's get started with decorating. Okay, you guys, here is how the first one came out, and I'm going to say that the next one, this one is going to be hard to beat for me because I love the way that this one came out. I think this is my favorite tablescape I've ever done. It is very neutral, but the rest of the room is not, so it's okay. Like I did not do neutrals at all this year. I did quite traditional. This room is very kind of vintage inspired, so I love that. But I also love mixing old and new, and that's exactly what I did, because these little trees and these little ornaments are very kind of modern style. These are very glam, and yet the stag head in the middle is very vintage, and I just love the way that this one came out. I showed you two different ways that you could do your napkin. I just love this very organic looking bow. So you could do whatever you want, but you could add pops of red and green in this. Obviously, we have the green from the garland. You could put red napkins on here. That would be a beautiful pop, but I just love this. And I think like with all those vintage inspired prints and the vintage inspired tree, I think this is a perfect tablescape for this. This one is, well, I'm going to say it's my favorite, but I haven't even done the next one yet. So I'm going to go ahead and do the next one, and then we'll see which one I end up liking better. Okay, for the next one, we're going to use some of the same items. I mean, we're going to use the same plates. I'm going to change out the table runner, but I'm going to leave this garland. I love this garland. This was from Walmart this year. I just love it. It's perfect. It's very realistic. It's easy to maneuver. So I'm going to use that. I'll try to link it down below, but it has been sold out for a while, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to find it, but for next year, because I think this is one that comes out. I know it was out last year and it's out this year, so hopefully it's one they bring back every year. But anyways, so I'm going to switch out the table runners. We're going for a little bit more traditional look for this one, bringing in more reds and greens. And yeah, so I'm going to be using though the same like gold glam trees, but we're going to add some more to it. So we're just going to work on this now.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh Christmas tree, oh tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. For every year this Christmas tree brings to us such joy and glee. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging, a symbol of goodwill and love. You'll ever be unchanging, each shining light, each silver bell, no one alive spreads cheer so well. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging.
Okay, you guys, here is the way this more traditional looking style came out. I think this is also so pretty. I just did a lot of different trees. I did the 2 gold glam trees, 2 of like the red berry trees, and then these 3 wooden trees. I think they're wooden or resin or something that came from Hobby Lobby. I love the looks of that with the same garland. And then since I don't have candles on the table, and the same thing with the other tablescape, I did put some fairy lights in throughout the garland just to light it up a little bit. I just didn't see the need for candles, but you could add candles to this also. And then the place settings themselves, again, I use those same white plates. This is the origami napkin folding tutorial. I think it's super easy to follow. And then these are some antique placeholders. These were gifted to me from a beautiful friend, along with these gorgeous antique glasses. So I just added those on there. Of course, I didn't put for either one silverware or anything out at this point. I haven't decided exactly which one I will use yet, because I thought that the other one was my favorite, but then I love this one also. The 2 end place settings have a little bit different napkin. They all go together though. I just only had 4 of these and 4 of these, so I used the green ones on those, but I love the way that this one came out also. So I'm excited to hear which one you guys like better, and you can obviously change this up all you want. You could make this even more intricate by adding deer in here and stuff, and that would be really pretty. I just tend to go a little bit more simpler, especially if you're going to move this. I am not going to move it. We serve all our food in the kitchen and then come in here, so there is no need to move it. And everything is tall, but like mostly we could just probably move these big gold trees and everybody could still see each other if you wanted to, but at least they're tall, but they're narrow. So, you know, it's a pretty easy tablescape to maneuver around if you are not setting up your food in here. If you are setting up your food in here, I suggest maybe getting like a rectangle or a circle tray and just doing a little tree setup on that, using different trees with a garland and fairy lights, and you can get the same effect, but you can easily just remove the tray. And that's the same thing with the other one. Just put most of the display on a tray, then it can be easily moved if you need to set food here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment which one you liked better. I think this one also blends beautifully with the dining room, so I would love to hear what you think. So thank you all so much for watching. Follow me over on Instagram at decoratewithdana. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day.